Hey, it's a Cuddlewolf, and today we're going to be building a renewable lava source. So this is something that I build very early in the game. As you can see, I built this on like day one. So if we have a look here, the basic mechanic is we're going to have some lava source blocks above, then a row of blocks, then we have the dripstone, and then we have cauldrons underneath. And we grab the lava out by using buckets. Now we have walls around here so that the buckets, when they're full, don't fall into lava. It's a fairly simple build, but I build this every single time right at the beginning of the game because lava is fantastic for the stuff that I have got planned and also for a basic smelter system. So let's get on with it. To build this renewable lava farm, you're going to need 16 pointed dripstone. I'll show you where you can get some in a second. You'll need 2 stacks of iron ingots. You'll need about 26 sticks. You'll need a couple stacks of building blocks, and you'll need at least 1 lava bucket. So to get these pointed dripstone, you need to find a dripstone cave. So I just happen to have one underneath here. Oh, that wasn't a good landing. And look at all these. Just grab your pickaxe and you hit one, and it breaks and you pick up the dripstone. If you break any of these, you'll get pointed dripstone. They grow from the ceiling, they grow from the floor. Basically, you'll find these things everywhere inside a dripstone cave, which looks like this. The telltale thing is this dripstone. If you punch it, you'll also get dripstone. Now, be careful. If you're underneath it, if you break it, it can fall and damage you. So if I stand under here and break one of these ones above, see, I took some damage. And if you are in need of lava, you just come across to any lava source, kind of like this, grab your bucket. Lava buckets, same as water buckets, are non-stackable, but buckets themselves are stackable. So if we come over here and we hit it, see, we get a lava bucket. So you need at least one. If you can get more, then do that, but even if you can just get one, that will be enough. To build this, you'll need an area that is 6 by 6 and 4 blocks tall. You'll also need it to be set into the ground by 1. So to start, we're actually going, so let's say you've got this area here is the 6 by 6. We're going to come in diagonally by 1, and we're going to dig out 4 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, like this. And we're going to dig out this area here. You can build this as large as you would like, but I like having it as 16, which is 4 by 4, mainly so that I can use 1 stack of buckets, which stack to 16, 1 stack of buckets at a time. The next step is take your crafting table, and we're going to make 16 of these cauldrons. I'm going to take these cauldrons and we're going to put them all in this row like this. So then you'll end up with a grid like this, 4 by 4 of cauldrons. So next, if you've got a stone cutter, do that. Otherwise, we're going to create some polished deep slate blocks. I like to use the cobbled deep slate just because it's easy to get early game some fantastic blocks. We need 16, so can only go to there, but we need 16 walls. So the walls are going to go on this side. We need to go up. We'll go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we come across like this until you end up with this shape. Let's place a temporary block here, and then we're going to fill in this outline just like this. So we're covering this hole with these bricks. Now let's use the sticks to craft a ladder, and we just go up so that we can get up there easily, and this is where we put the lava. So before we do that, grab our dripstone, and on each of these bricks, we want to place 1 pointed dripstone. If you look carefully, you'll see the water dripping off the dripstone. This is just default behavior. It's not actually going to drip water underneath here. If you did want to make renewable water, you would have to put a water source block on top of this, and that would cause the water to drip out. But we are going to do lava instead. So we come up here. Now I like to start at the center, mainly just so that when I don't have enough lava, I know exactly where I have put it, because it looks like this and then it all spreads and it can be hard to remember exactly where you have it. The only ones that will be active are the ones which have lava source blocks above them. So you're not going to get lava from any of these others. And you notice all these drips are dripping lava, but these ones on the outside, only these two will start, which is why if you can get 16 buckets to start with, that's excellent. But usually I find it's difficult enough to get one bucket. So even if you have just one bucket, just put it up in the center there and then you get some. And when the lava fills this cauldron, there's no fill levels of lava. It's literally just, it's either got lava in it or it doesn't. And there you see, we just got our lava. It's just fallen down there. And so now with an empty bucket, you just right click on it or use the use key and you get another lava bucket, and you just come back up here. And now remember, these two have got lava in it. If you put lava on top of a lava source, it will basically just use it up and you won't get any benefit from it. While we're waiting for this to go, we put our walls down here all the way around the outside. Now the reason for that, if our inventory's full, we have the walls here so that we can reach everything, but when the inventory's full, if we get an extra lava bucket, it's going to fall off to the side. So if I fill up my inventory, simulating what it would be like if you've got a bunch of lava buckets. So we hit it and it just throws it down underneath. But if we didn't have this wall here, there's a chance it could fall into the lava cauldron and we would end up with a burnt bucket and no lava. So that's why we have these walls around here. If we have a bucket with lava, we can put it into there and we can take it out. But if we use it on one that's already got lava, it just uses up the lava bucket. So once we've got all our lava, I like to stand on the opposite corner. So we go along here. We know the center ones are already taken care of. So now we've got all the ones on that row. So you can stack normal buckets, but you can't stack lava buckets. So we got this one, 2 and 3. Now let's finish it off with this one and these last two. So see, it can be tricky to figure out which exactly you haven't done, but when you're all done, it's going to look like this. Now, to make sure that we don't fall in, let's put our roof on top of the lava, and then just make sure that you don't place it on top of any of the lava. If you do, it's no big deal, just break it, you'll lose that block, and then replace the lava. Put a torch on top, and we've got to make sure that we finish off the sides. And that's how you make a renewable lava source. Hope you found this one useful, and I will see you in the next one.